Hello everybody, my name is Bolio, and welcome back to the game 2. Welcome to the game 2 again. For the 10th time now, and I'm confident, alright? I know I said this last time, but also, last time was the best run I had. I was literally one node away. So, we're good, I think. We should have it. This is gonna be the one. I swear on my left butt cheek, this is gonna be the one. Alright, I'm confident. I've figured out my strategy. I understand, for the most part, everything. Biggest thing is just making sure setup doesn't waste half of my time like it did last time. That is the biggest thing I should be focusing on, is just getting setup done as fast as I can. So, per the usual, I know, boring setup, but we're gonna look for the red spot. I swear on my life, it is super important. Like, it actually completely changes the trajectory of the rest of the run. So, I know it's boring for, like, the first 30 minutes, but I promise it is very necessary. Because it allows me to buy all of my defense stuff. It allows me to get the key queue pretty quickly. I forgot that the door starts unlocked. It allows me to basically not need to worry about hacking too much. It sets me for the rest of the run, basically. So that it is a very important part of my strategy. And man, 10 parts in, I don't want to completely reformulate my strategy just to make the, like, first 30 minutes of the run less boring, you know? Whole point of my strategy, as I said last time, is to minimize risk, and that's what it does. So I'm gonna keep doing it that way. I'm gonna keep minimizing the risk as much as possible. And this is the best way I know how. And it seems like it just is the best way. Not even that I know how, it just is the best way to minimize risk. The fuck was that beep? I never noticed that beep before. What the hell? Beep. Hitting E to try to pick that up. That's what I get for playing Phasmophobia last night. Alright, I'm hoping, I'm wishing, and I'm praying that this red spot is on floor 8, so that I don't have to literally waste like 90% of my time just looking for the fucking red spot. Like, literally, I'm 100% sure that is what screwed me over in the last run, is because I didn't lose because I died, I lost because I ran out of time. And if I just had 30 extra minutes, I would have been able to get that last key queue. Which I'm certain that last key was in that website that closed on me right at the end. I'm like 100% certain that that is what cost me the run. Like, I would have had it last stream if I was just a little bit quicker. Nope. I didn't even need to sit down for that one. I should have been able to tell. I don't really remember if those count as different red spots, but I'm gonna, you know, be safe. Sorry. Definitely seems like they do, because that looks like that's making more than the other one. I also did not do research on the VPN things like I said I would, because I forgot. So, running on the same amount of information I've been running on practically this entire series. Nice to know that there's a green spot right outside. Couple green spots, huh? Okay, wow, that's really all the red spots on this floor already? Shit, well, it's definitely... definitely not here. Fuck. Alright. We're gonna go up first, check floor 9 and 10, and then we're gonna make our way back down. I swear, the first few times I did this strategy, I must have gotten so incredibly lucky that it was on, like, the first couple floors I checked, because, like, the last, like, 4 streams have just been, like, 90% just me checking for this fucking spot. And it sucks. All this shit is definitely getting cut out when I make the video, but... maybe I'll do, like, a... if I can figure out how to do that, maybe I'll do, like, a time-lapse of the really long session I had last stream to put into perspective how fucking long this can take. It's literally the biggest problem. I don't know why I keep saying literally today. The biggest problem with this strategy is just the fact that you need to run to and from your PC to check if it is the red spot. Like, the fact that there's no other indicator is what really screws me over with time. It's just the constant running up and down, because it takes so long. It's like even just 2 floors away, it takes like 20 seconds to run all the way back, like... already almost at a grace period, too. A lot of fucking green spots, Jesus. And it really sucks finding all these green spots, because that means more of the rest that I haven't looked is red. That's another problem, is just that there's so many red spots to check. It's like, I understand from a game balance perspective why it's so hard to find, but also, like, damn, it makes for a very unfun setup that can take fucking forever, too. Because it really is something you can only do setup, because running around like this later in the game would be so stupid because this takes so long. So not only would you be possibly tripping multiple Noir spawns, you'd also be running the risk of Lucas coming and fucking you over. So it's like you're putting yourself at unnecessary risk for no reason doing this later game. So this is like something you can only do as setup. And it makes the setup exceedingly boring because of that. That is something I really hope to see different in with 3, Welcome 3 to the 3 Game 3. Sorry, it's the way that Welcome to the Game 3 is titled is like that, and it's You know, it sure is something, Adam. It sure is something. That sure is a way to title it. But, you know, it'll make it easier to just... I can just say welcome to the game instead of welcome to the game to... Or, like, whatever I've been saying for these intros. That's the biggest thing I hope is different about that game, though, is just that there isn't, like, ridiculous setup like this. That, like... That's something that Welcome to the Game 2 does significantly worse than the first game, is just the fact that there is such lengthy and fucking boring setup to do. Welcome to the Game 1, you can literally just jump into it. Like, as soon as you load in, boom, get scrolling, look for those key cues, or those key caches. Now granted, Welcome to the Game 1 has a lot less going for it on the gameplay perspective, but, you know... It's still, you know, nice that you can just jump in and get going instead of be, you know, slowly meandering your way around stairwells for half the fucking run just looking for one stupid spot because it's integral to your stupid strategy. No, that's not good. I don't even know why I sat and stared and waited for it to trigger. I should have known. So the goal this time is actually going to be very close to what I did last time, is I'm gonna find that red spot, and then whenever I go to get motion detectors out of the alley, I'm also going to purchase VPNs. Extra VPNs, because that extra money really sped things up last time. And it would be really nice to get it speeding up like that earlier, if I can. Because I was zooming with money. It was, 1 DOS every tick, which is 5 seconds, basically. And, oh mama, that was insane. That's not it. Oh my god, dude. I think I've officially ran out my grace period, too. Oh yeah, another thing about 1337 mode is that there is no grace period. It just starts everybody's active. And it's not even like, oh, it starts in like just the Noir are active. Just the Noir breather and police. Like Lucas will activate once you get your third key. No, everybody's active from the start, even Lucas. Because when Adam was making 1337 mode, he was like, how can I make this the most grueling, difficult experience possible? But, you know, I guess I understand. It's fun when horror games like this have ridiculously hard difficulties. The only problem is that this game is such a lengthy experience per run. Like, per run lasts around 2 hours. Like, on average, I'd say. If you're not dying to stupid shit. So, you know... I shouldn't have just ran through that. That was very bad habit. Yeah, like, Welcome to the Game 2 isn't like FNAF where, like, you're having a 420 mode and that lasts all of 10 minutes. Like, oh, that's the spot. Oh, thank God. Whew. That was a lot quicker than last time. Very happy about that. I need to get my sticky notes up. Shit. I always forget to do that. Oh, that's so huge. Oh, I just got reminded of how good progress was last session. Because my sticky notes don't scan. I'm stupid. Oh, I don't need it caps. That's not how that would work in real life. That's not how that would work if that was an actual terminal. It would be like, "We P? What the fuck is we P? Are you stupid? Are you dumb?" I'm getting hacked. Why am I getting hacked? I'm not on Wi-Fi. Whatever. I'll take it. It's money. I'm gonna make it a little hard. It's not too... shit. Ah, shit. I need to hop on, like, aim labs or something. That was kind of tragic. I can't even lie, that was kind of tragic. We're going to get into D5, because D5 actually fucking saved my butt cheeks a lot last time from the police, so... Oh my god, I wish I was faster at typing. Backdoor. Actually gonna go ahead and get the VPN first. We'll worry about WPA2s in a second. The good thing is we're good. We found the red spot relatively fast, so we're ahead of schedule, much more so than we were last run. So I've got plenty more time to do the actual setup. Cause like I know when I said last run took an hour and a half setup. I know you're gonna look back at that footage and be like, well, it only took you 50 minutes to find the red spot. That's because finding the red spot isn't the end of setup. Finding the red spot is essentially the beginning of my setup phase. Because that's when I start getting money, that's when I can start setting up all the shit I need. Nice. Shit. What? Oh, fuck. I always mess something up, I feel like. Alright. Are you fucking kidding me? Ah, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. D5 is... Get it. I fucking hate... Drives me. Whatever. Oh my god, I get it. Just let me move. Then... Alright, we're just gonna scroll the web for a tiny, very small amount of time. Hopefully get hacked 1 or 2 times, make a little money. But what I'm really looking for, I don't think that one's ever open. What I'm really looking for, oh, I did not mean to do that, is ANN2, obviously. That's the next phase of setup I need to be working towards. I'm gonna hop off of this at a N42. I'm gonna say save time to hop off this. I don't think Black Market is open either. I could be really lame and pull up a cheat sheet of what websites are open and when. I think that's lame though. I think that's boring. I'd much rather, figure that shit out. I already don't like when I need to look stuff up to understand game mechanics. I think it's much more fun to figure it out myself. But this game, you really can't figure that stuff out on your own. You kind of need to find information on it. Yep. Good. And the next thing I'm gonna buy is a WPA2. And then next part of setup is gonna be getting into Bring Beer and Ethical Hacker. I'm really hoping I can find ANN2 before I do all that. I'm just gonna run out my time limit on this Wi-Fi and then go down and pick up those packages. Third chance? What the does that even mean? What is a chance? That is the good thing about NN2's spawn, is that it's all the deep journal. This is the one that fucked me over last run. It closed right as I was about to go to its last page, and I'm very confident that it had the last key. So I don't know when it's open, um, but I need to make sure to check it. Oh fuck! I need to make sure Dollmaker's not on it. Thank God it's not. All right. So deep.web is not open. Deep Vape is not open. Evidence locker should always be open, I believe, if I'm remembering. Hope I am. I did not get hacked once. I was kind of hoping to get hacked at least once, you know, make a little bit of extra money. Setup isn't going great so far, but we're ahead of schedule still, so I'm not too... Damn, that always scares me. We're ahead of schedule, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm actually just going to go ahead and pick up my packages. They should both be shipped by now. Because I can't hop back on Wi-Fi, so, you know. Both of them have been used within the last 10 minutes, so I'd be essentially guaranteeing an arrest. I could hack into another WP, but I really don't want to, because I don't think it's necessary. I'll do that after I get other setup stuff. That actually might be a little helpful to have an extra WEP just as a backup, but I shouldn't need it. I should be good to go pick up my packages. Glad they both landed in a way that I didn't need to crouch down to pick them up. I think always good to be very, very safe about that. Like, you really do want to wait for, like, a very long time until you're absolutely certain that he's not there. I've thankfully been safe about that every time. The only time I've encountered the breather, I died, but that's because I did the minigame wrong. Now, you might be thinking, which one is that? It's the stream that says skip in the playlist. It's that one, because that was a bad stream with internet issues, and my frames kept dropping on the stream, so I just decided to give up on that one and make it a non-canon entry to the series, I guess, is a way to word that. good thing is I got a couple green spots. Yep, one right there. Hopefully that's a good one. Since I am so early on my setup, I actually will care a little bit about whether or not those are spots. 4.7 every 238. That's not great, I don't think. Let me try and do the math. So that's about 1 a minute. That's not great. I was about to whip out my calculator. I didn't really need that. It's a little over 1 a minute. I'm assuming it'd be more like 0.2 every 10 seconds. So like 0.1 every tick. That's not great. I'll see if I can get a better spot. I know there was one back here. And then there was another one on floor 10. Where was that other green spot? I know there was a second one here somewhere. I think it was actually, never mind. I think it was flat on the other side. Where are we looking? No, never mind. This is the same spot. I'll go check floor 10 real quick, but you know, I don't really need to. I just feel like getting extra money quickly. I mean, my strategy is, no, I was actually on the floor. My thought process is to get another VPN when I purchase my next motion detector, so it's not like I'm gonna be hurting for money too bad. Just trying to get as much extra as I can, because, you know, having that, it means I'll get all my setup done earlier, and I'll have the key queue as soon as possible, pretty much. Which is, you know, very important, because if you don't have the key queue, you're kind of fucked. Unless you're like John, welcome to the game. I almost said John Adam again. That's a pretty good spot. That's much better than what I had. I'll take it. I'll back on this real quick just to get WPA 2. I'll break off that. We're gonna get WP. Well, it's not installed yet. As soon as I get that done, we're gonna sit here and do WPA 2 stuff for 10 minutes, probably. Should be as long as it takes, because I don't have enemies to really worry about. And it'll also give me time to build up my DOS. Sir. Alright, same ones we usually go for. Bring beer and ethical hacker. Hopefully everything goes good. I forgot to put inject. Shit. Alright. 2 for 25. Did I spell it wrong? What? What are you talking about, bro? I'm looking at that. That is certainly correct. What the hell? What's wrong? What? Oh, XZ. I'm so fucking stupid. Oh my god. Why did I have so much trouble with that? My eyes broken? Jesus Christ. I might be the dumbest person Period. Just that's it. I might just be the dumbest person. I literally reread that like 7 times. I was like, what is wrong? All of that looks right. No, I'm just so stupid, man. I hope I'm not the only one that missed that. I'm being a little quick. I should give that a little bit of time to cool before I go zoom in. Yeah, we're making good progress so far. Good time to within all of this setup, most important parts of setup done within the first hour of gameplay, or the first in-game hour, not even the first hour. That's the first 30 minutes of being in the game. I almost forget to set up my motion sensor. Not like it would have screwed me over or anything, but I just wouldn't have been able to go buy the next one whenever I wanted to. That would have been annoying. That up there. I don't really need to be locking the door yet, but it's just good habit. We're about to be able to buy next VPN and motion sensor. It's good. After that, next thing I need to buy is motion alert, and then that should be it. That should be it for setup on all that stuff. So after that, I'm basically going to be looking for I'm going to be waiting for the key queue money to pile up, which shouldn't take too crazy long because I got plenty of time left in the night. And it'll also give me a chance to finish up getting into and 2 and 3 because I'm not in them yet. The hope is while I'm looking for N 2 and 3, I can get hacked a few times, speed up that process of waiting for the key queue. I really can't understate how important the key queue is. That's going back to why 1337 mode is so ridiculously difficult and why I probably won't do it. Is the fact that your money is restricted so heavily in 1337 mode, and it's so hard to set up good money making things to the point where it's exceedingly unlikely you're going to get the key queue early enough in 1337 for it to even be useful or worth all the time you probably spent getting it. So you're basically going to go through all of 1337 raw with no key queue. And yeah, that does not sound fun. I thought I saw a Norm window. I think I might be tweaking. Third of the way into the WPA2s, which is good. Again, as I try to bring up all the time, that's a third at max. Like Or at least a third. At least? At most a third? No, at least a third. Yeah, yeah, yeah. For all I know, I might be halfway through both of them. I might even be almost done with both of them. I'm pretty sure they're set to a random number between... I don't think it's between 1 and 1,000. For the WPA2s, at least. Because I don't think I've ever had a WPA2 crack below 400. I feel like there's a minimum somewhere around the halfway mark of 1,000 just to get you... Just to make sure it takes a little bit to get into them. Shit. That actually scared the shit out of me. They're in the hallway. Sucky thing about getting my setup done so early is that I'm dealing with the power outs a lot more. And that's not too terrible, but that means I'm running my flashlight battery. Which you have a very limited amount, and it is not a good amount either. It is a very, like, pitiful amount of flashlight battery they give you. They do not give you a lot to work with on that end. Shit. That's why I hate these Wi-Fis, is because if I fuck it up, I don't know where I fucked up. Hop on here. Shit. The backdoor hack or two, just in case. Because I'm prone to forgetting about backdoor hacks. Keeping, what's the word? Stocked with those. So, I will say, after last run, I definitely think Lucas stays longer with the lights on. Sucky thing about that, I can't turn the lights off or the Noir are gonna kill me, so, you know, whatever. Lucas would hang around for like 2 to 3 minutes. I was like, what the hell is taking him so long? I can't really fault him for being thorough, but I also can because he's not very thorough because he fucking doesn't find you. Like, as long as you're hidden and keep quiet, he won't find you, like, at all. So he doesn't even do a good job. He just kind of hangs around and waits. I don't know if searching for, you know, prey is just below somebody as incredible as him, but like, you know, he doesn't seem to be too good at that part of the job. Very efficient killer, dude. He'll fucking nail you, but like, man, he does not look for you. He just kind of waltzes around your house, like makes himself some eggs or something, and then just leaves. And he's like, must not be home. I don't know how to do a Polish accent. I don't even know what a Polish accent would sound like. I don't even know if I've ever heard a Polish accent. I probably have, but I just wouldn't know. Alright, I'm gonna get both of these to 6. I'm actually gonna get both of these to 700, and then I'm gonna go down and get those packages. I feel like just letting that VPN sit in the alley for so long is kind of a waste of time that could be making me extra DOS. Getting it up to 700 also means I can run back up here and then have these finished up pretty quickly. Yo, what's good, Eli? Don't worry, I'm about to get up from the desk. I'm not gonna be sitting here for the next like 10 minutes. I'm about to go down to the alley and probably get stabbed. Well, those did not get broken into. Whatever. I am disconnected. Alright. Get out of here then. Time to go get my packages. I will say, it is so irritating. So they send packages on a drone. Why can't they just drop it on my balcony? Like, why can't they just drop it on my balcony? Why do they make me go to the fucking alley? They already know where I live. Like, why can't they just drop it on my balcony? I know they already know where I live, too, because the fucking noir, like, up my butthole in my house. Lucas only checks my apartment for me. And then the police, well, I guess the police aren't really connected too much with the actual deep web. Now time to be, close please. Now time to be a little quiet. Because they cut in corners. No, that's so fucking real. I guess they are running an illegal operation, but it's still annoying. Like, come on, man. I thought I heard something. No, I think I'm good. At least ship my drugs straight to my, like, apartment. Like, why do you gotta put it in the alley? No, I think I can grab my packages. I'm, as usual, gonna double check. Pick it up. Am I gonna stream Siege when we play that? I don't know. I might. If I do, we're gonna do a few rounds not streaming beforehand. I thought I heard something. Fine. I don't think I'm gonna stream it. I might, but I don't think so. No, I think I'm good. I feel like I would have heard footsteps by now. I almost accidentally out of bounds to myself. That would have sucked. This game is a super stupid out of bounds system. It is super easy to accidentally go out of bounds, and if you do, it essentially soft locks you. You gotta go back to menu and reload. And the game only autosaves every 5 minutes, so you're losing a bunch of progress whenever you do have to reload. That would have sucked too, because that means I might have reloaded the, that might have reset the possibility of the breather being down there, and that means I might have had to deal with him second time around. Which would have been annoying. I kind of thought that this power was going to be up, but whatever. Bro needs a warm-up? Yeah, definitely. Oh, I need a warm-up so bad. You know, eight years of not playing Siege, I would most certainly need a little bit of a refresher. God damn it, I keep forgetting where the green spot is. Nah, the real thing I am checking with that though is I just want to make sure my PC would be able to handle streaming Siege. I'm sure it would. It's not like a bad PC or anything, but you know, I already have to keep my graphics at like not like low, but you know, I can't do ultra graphics because my graphics card can't handle it. All right, we're officially fully set up with regards to physical items. Now all that's left is I'm gonna be champ level once we hop on. I don't know, maybe. I've gotten better at video games since I last played Siege, but also I don't I'm a very gung-ho shooter player, so I feel like I'm gonna throw myself into stupid situations that I should have not. You know how I play games. I'm very aggressive. All right, we got ethical hacker hacked into. I'm gonna go ahead and get my sticky note ready to type this shit in. 1212, easy. Wow, that is ridiculously simple of a password. All right, now all we need is bring beer, which is pretty close to being cracked. So. Go ahead, mission alert. I might get a fuck ton of money, dude. Oh, that's so good. That means I should have the key queue pretty soon. And then I can get rolling. It's good. It's very good progress. I'm really hoping I can get hacked a few times while I'm looking for the ANN 2 and 3, because that would, you know, make this even faster. Because I'm making good time. I'd still rather be going earlier than later. I'm about to be in Bring Beer, which is good. It's the two ones that I really care about. I might actually go ahead and hack another WVP. I know I said I wouldn't earlier, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. It's helpful. It's helpful to have WVP set up just in case, you know, power goes out, because power going out disconnects you from the Wi-Fi, and then reconnecting from a Wi-Fi you just disconnected from lowers the time you get on the Wi-Fi. So have I won or not? No. I'm hoping this will be the win. You don't know how this game works? To put it very simply, everything is unfair, and you've got to play very smart and safe if you want to win. Runs can last 3 hours at most. They're probably going to last around 2, but at most they can go for 3 hours. And literally anything can screw you over, like, completely during that time. It is a very, very unfair, very difficult game. And this is just the fucking default mode. There's a harder mode that is literally meant to be, like, practically impossible. It's not impossible. I've seen people beat it, but man, it might as well be impossible. It's at least impossible for my current skill level. I could never beat 1337. Holy shit, 3 hours. No, literally, like, runs can be upwards of 3. And, like, it's not even that they can be upwards of 3 hours, it's that they probably will last upwards of 3 hours. Like, I've already been on this run for almost an hour, and I haven't even gotten started, really. Like, this, I've just been doing setup. I'm gonna hack into SS. And I got lucky with setup too. Last run I did, it took me an hour and a half to get done with setup. And at that point I was kind of screwed because I didn't have enough time to find the keys that I needed. Nope, I'm stupid. Forgot how this minigame worked. Yeah, I was so close to winning. I was so close last one. So you need to find 8. They're called keys. They're called key caches, and you need to find 8 of them throughout the deep web. You need to put them all together and then pay 250 DOS, which is the in-game currency, to be able to beat the game. And I had 7 out of 8. And I was fairly confident where the last one was, but I ran out of time. Like, there was nothing I could have done. I just ran out of time. It was a very heartbreaking loss, but it solidified in my mind that my strategy was good. And that as long as I keep up this strategy, I will win eventually. What we got here? What do we got here? I'm gonna go ahead and get SS. So, give you a little sneak peek. Oh, and I lost it. Give you a little sneak peek of my sticky note that I use. I'm gonna write literally everything down on that because this game, if you fail a single hack, you're probably gonna lose all of your notes on the in-game notepad. So don't trust the in-game notepad is the my word of advice. All right, and we're done hacking into Wi-Fi for the rest of the game. I'm gonna hop on. I'm just gonna go ahead and hop on Ethical Hacker. Right now, it's just... Yeah, I'm just saving up for key queue right now. I got my motion detector set up, right? I probably shouldn't be on Wi-Fi checking. Yeah, I did. Okay, good. Alright, let's do this. We're not looking for keys yet. Not looking for keys yet. I don't trust looking for keys without the key queue. Especially since I don't have ANN 2 or 3 unlocked yet. Right, I'm gonna be off of Ethical Hacker at 12:05, I'll say. 12:05. I might go till 12:10, but 12:05 is a very safe bet. See an NN2 there. All right, let's W setup. Yeah, it is a very useful setup. Those motion detectors practically save you from only one, but it completely makes one of the enemies way easier to deal with. Assuming he actually trips the motion sensors, because like I said, this game is super unfair, and there's a very small chance that he can sneak past the sensors. Which is so fucking irritating.
Then I saw a great white throne, and him who was seated on it.
Oh my
From
God.
his presence...
Shut up, Father Donald. You're so annoying. But yeah, those motion detectors cost me over 100 DOS coin to fully get that set up. Because it's...
And books were open.
Because it costs 45 for each motion detector. You want 2. And then it costs another 45 to be able to even hear the audio cue. Because usually all you get without the audio cue is just these will flash red. But it costs you 45 DOS for the audio cue, and then it makes a very loud beep sound whenever it gets tripped. And it's all for one enemy. 1 out of 5 obstacles in this game. It's all for him. Lucas Kumiega, that little piece of shit. That Polish dickhead. He's not a dick because he's Polish, but, you know. I'm pretty sure he's Polish. God, I hope he's not, like, Portuguese. I'm pretty sure it's a P. I'm pretty sure it's a P country. I'm certain it's Polish. It'd be so embarrassing if I've been calling him Polish this whole time and he's not. Well, that screwed over Ethical Hacker. Poland, I was right. Let's fucking go. Ah, I'm so smart. So now we're gonna be on Bring Beer. I'll be off Bring Beer at 12:10 at least. I just checked, fuck you. GameCat, I think, never opens. So. Can I get hacked a few times? Come on. Give me. I need money. I'm only not even a third of the way to getting the key queue. Come on. I'm making pretty good DOS. It's probably about here, we can even actually I don't even need to do the math. We're making zero point 0.7 every tick, which is very good, but I'd like more money. Fantastic. Sperm website, let's go. I love semen. I'm not seeing this fucking NN2. Could have sworn I tap. It wouldn't have really mattered. The noir aren't really an issue right now. Am I tweaking? I swear on my life I keep hearing. I swear on my life I'm hearing something. I don't think it's here. I don't want to purchase a woman, but you know, that's not. I always see that, and I'm always like, oh, there's the site. No, it's never the site. It's always the fucking contact. I just like missed it. It was one of the first sites I checked, and I just been stupid. Illuminati, I don't think opens. Legion doesn't open. That doesn't open. This does open. Why is my like? Oh, fuck. Well, all right. I guess not fuck, but you know, I wasn't really wanting to get started on keys right now, but I guess better now than never. It wouldn't have mattered. I opened up that website. I would have had the increased aggression either way. It just, you know, sucks to be dealing with that earlier. Because now, enemy aggression is increased slightly, which fucking sucks. At least I'm done going down to Breather, so I'm not gonna have to deal with him. That's one of two on ANN1. That's one of two keys on ANN. Share my genitals? I don't want to, but okay. Ah, there it is. That's ANN2. Found it. Let's go. Huge. We're almost done with setup, guys. We're almost done. The last little bit of setup is just getting the deeper ANNs and then where's roll? And then getting KQ, and then we're done and I'm let loose. All right. Okay. Mid left right or mid right left. Fuck. Fuck. And what? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I'm usually so much better at this minigame. Like, I'm literally like hitting all of the wrong. Oh, thank god. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Shit, are you kidding me, man? I'm literally getting like every wrong possible answer. Fuck, that was just me being stupid. That was me rushing and forgetting. Ah, damn it. Well, I know what it is now. This is the last one. Unless I forget. I'm probably gonna forget. Nope, I didn't. Huge. Alright, and in 3, now, last bit of setup is... EQ, and then we're good. We're off the leash. Where's Dollmaker? Dollmaker's on N and 3. Good to know. Alright. Now we are essentially just waiting for KQ, which is a little while away. If I'm making 0.7 every 5 seconds, I need 200. Definitely thought I heard something there. This keyhole is literally only for the doll maker. Like that's literally the only reason it's there. That's the only use it has, is just triggering the doll maker cutscene. Because like looking out that when Lucas is there will just get you killed, and then you know, Noir, it doesn't really save you from the Noir, because if you open the door you can just stand still and turn around. Alright, well, it's nice and all that I got done with setup early, but now I'm just kind of fucking waiting. Because I don't have, I don't have the key cue. Oh, flashbangs me every time. Oh, the door peeker? Yeah, it's for... It's just like how the police flashbang me every time. Bro, the police in this game play like me whenever I play Ready or Not. Just fucking flashbangs everywhere. I don't know why they send the SWAT after me. Like, I'm literally just a guy. Like, they do not need all that. Maybe they do. I don't know. I guess I don't really know how that works in real life either. Like, how they arrest people fucking, I don't know, scrolling the deep web. I don't think they do. That's the thing. I don't think they do arrest people just scrolling the deep web. I don't think they really can. I don't think it's illegal to access the deep web. I think it's just illegal to do illegal shit there. And as long as you're not doing illegal shit there, they can't really do anything. Can I hire a hacker to hack me? Oh my god, hack me, please. I just want to make this go faster. Hop off, bring beer. Man, this might just be a slow part of the run, because I'm literally just waiting for money. Like, that's it. That's all I'm waiting on. It kind of sucks, though, because with how long it's taking, I might end up being at like a bad position just because I'm waiting on money to come in. Oh, those are USB sticks. I thought Clint just had a bunch of fucking vape pens on his nightstand. I'm like, damn, they cannot be that stressful, dog. What are those? Those just spices? I would love to get hacked. I would just love to get hacked, like, a couple times, maybe. That would be positively fantastic. I've got birds right outside my window being extremely obnoxious. I don't know if my mic is picking it up. I don't think it is, but it is very irritating. It doesn't look like my mic's picking it up, but man, it is driving me nuts. Please. Please, just try and hack me. I want money. Please. Much as I'm like asking to get hacked, and then the moment I do get hacked, I fucking drop the ball super hard. I fumble so unbelievably that I lose all of my money. I know it that hacks can be triggered by act. It's always when I want to be hacked that hacks never happen, and then it's always after I've purchased all of the VPNs to make it like less likely for me to be hacked that they start fucking banging me like back to back with like every. Thank you, Christ, man. Game heard me whining and was like, "Oh my god, I'll just give him a hack." Same thing. We're just gonna do a one tick. Fuck. I totally. Ah, god damn it. Nope, I'm him. Yep, we're good. 46, huge. Alright, nice. If I could get hacked one more time, that'd be great, and then I'd hop off the Wi-Fi until I just get enough. Like, literally, that's it. I just want one more hack. Just a little extra money. Because I think I'm around, like, 1,200 seconds away, something like that, from finishing out the 1,200. That's about 20 minutes IRL from just naturally earning up the last 100 I need for. Yeah, I definitely want to get at least one more hack. Hopefully I can squeeze them for like 80 or something. As much as I don't want to put myself at risk by abusing the hack mini games, because abusing them too hard can increase difficulty. I do also want to have time to get these keys. I'm already 1 out of 8, which is good. But I would especially like to just. I'd especially like to have the entire, like, 3.5 in-game hours left, which is about 2:45. No, an hour and 45 minutes IRL. I did that math horrendously wrong. I was like 2:45. Ooh. Hop off this Wi-Fi. I feel like I've been on it for a little while. Why? It's been long enough. Hope. I don't actually know if it's been long enough. I'm just pretty sure. God, it'd be so sad if it wasn't long enough and I get screwed over by the cops. And then after I get key Q, per the usual, all of the extra money I get is going to VPNs to just reduce hacks. I have one key. I should be getting hacked a little more. Like, I don't know if hacks are timed. I think there is a cooldown related to them. But it can't be like a crazy long cooldown. I feel like I've been hacked like damn near back to back. Fuck me, I guess. Well, shit. That means I'm off SS because I can't fucking... Immediately running into a wall. I'm just trying to be conservative with my flashlight power, man. I just don't think I got good green spots, because last run I was making 0.9 every second, and now I'm making 0.7. Which isn't like a crazy difference or anything, but you know, that makes a difference. Like, it makes a difference. I'm free Wi-Fi for a little bit, I might as well. Got nothing better to do. I'm literally just waiting on the last 70 DOS that I need. Come on, man. I just want one hack. Go give Father Donald a visit again, why not? And I saw great
Then I
light.
saw a great white throne, and him who was seated on it. From his presence,
I thought I saw
earth
clickable.
and sky fled away.
That might have just been
and no
the game
place
being a
was
little
found.
weird. I hope that was the game being a little weird and I haven't accidentally stumbled on a second key before I even got the key queue. It's nice to get keys before you have the key queue. The problem is, after the third key, sometimes it's after the second key. It depends on how much you've been hacked. Well, I guess it more so depends how many times you've won hacks. But depending on like how many keys you have, how many times you've been hacked, Lucas becomes active, and trying to find keys with Lucas active without the key queue is a pain in the ass. Oh, let's go! Huge! I should be able to switch back to Ethical Hacker after this too, so we should be good to just... I didn't mean to do two, whatever. Oh, that's huge. Alright, we're good. Alright. AQ. Alright. Now, we just wait for the key queue to install, which should take a minute or two. It takes a while, but once that's installed, I'm hopping right back on Ethical, spending the rest of my DOS on VPNs to reduce hacking attempts, and then we're golden. We're set. We're off the leash. Setup is completely done now. We're 100% fully done with setup. We're ready to just barrel through as fast as I can. Alright? So, running through the game plan. Dollmaker is on Anon 3. We're going to save Anon 3 for the last because of that. Because if Dollmaker does have a key queue, that would suck. And I'd rather save that as the last website I check, because Dollmaker is a pain in the dick. We have one key from Anon 1. which means there's one more on ANN1, so we should be done with ANN1 fairly quickly. Then we're going to move on to ANN2, get zoom in as fast as I can. Need to keep an eye on my Wi-Fi's, need to keep an eye on the time, need to be confident about that, consistent about that. We got motion detectors set up, but there is the possibility that Lucas can sometimes skip those, so real quick, I'm going to pull up... Okay, so I'm going to quickly refresh us on the sound cue to listen for Lucas. We're going to listen to... no, that's the death sound. That's him speaking. That's him speaking. That's the gun. Alright, fuck you. Fuck you, welcome to the game wiki. You did not help. Here, we're just gonna pull up his welcome to the game wiki page. That's alright, this... That is the sound effect that plays when Lucas is coming for your butt cheeks, alright? So, you know what it sounds like? Right? A squeak on the door handle. Whenever that is heard, it's gonna be quiet. So I need to be listening close, because it'll be quiet. But when that sound is heard... Oh, hey, Noir. When that sound is heard, need to immediately shut off computer, go to the bathroom, be quiet. And if I don't hear him come in, then we're good. If I do hear him come in, stay quiet till he leaves. Obviously, you know, be weird to stay quiet like halfway through him being in here and then just be like, I'm right here, come kill me, woo! Alright. Should be installed. Ready. Go ahead and get this marked so I know I'm on ethical. Here's our notes so far, just to give us a refresher of what I got. Alright, let's do this. All right, we're gonna get off of ethical hacker at 1. We're gonna be very safe. All right, gonna be off at 1. Switch over to bring beer. Lending services has a few pages. Oh, son of a bitch. All right, well, I guess not son of a bitch. I'm happy that I would have seen it if it was in this code, but you know, check again. I say son of a bitch because that means I've been playing with higher aggression than I thought I would. God damn it, I hate it. Oh, there we go, fuck. It's key 2, alright. Alright, we're done with ANN 1. Alright, we're already on to ANN 2. Chosen Awake doesn't open up, because that's a reference to the first. That. My apartment just My apartment just settled and it scared the shit out of me. Sounded like a fart, too. But it came out of nowhere, so I, like, jumped a little bit. This website is so stupid. Another there. Gross. I don't think any of the these sorts of websites are active, which is good. Check them. They are. Family Drug Shop, I believe, is also never active. Flesh Trade, I think, is active at some point. Come back and check that if I need to. Wow. They're sure, those sure are feet, and I don't know what to say. Fantastic. Fantastic. That again. Is that it? Nothing here? Did I just waste my time looking at feet just to not get a key out of it? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me with this shit? How dare you? Fortune cookie, come on, give me something. Nah. It always says pick another fortune. There is no, I believe, possibility. The feet website is one of the worst ones. I don't know about that, man. Look, I'm not into feet or whatever, but man, oh, that scared the shit out of me. I low-key was about to doo-doo myself. That scared me so hard. Man, like, the feet website is bad, but there's some gross websites. There's some fucking nasty shit. And it's like, I'm not into feet or whatever, but I don't really care. Like, I'm indifferent. Looking at feet doesn't do anything for me either way. I'm not disgusted by it, but I'm also not, you know, I'm not like, oh. I'm gonna just try and insta block all of the hacks from now on, because I really don't need them. Actually, that's not true. I do need 250 DOS to be able to access... I'm on the wrong... I need 250 to access the... No, it doesn't. I was hoping to get out before it does the burp, but whatever. Oh. Windows open. Oh. Very, very inconspicuous. Hiding fantastically. When did I say I was getting off of Ethical Hacker 1? I think? Right? I think I got on it at 12:30. No way. Ah, shit. Whoops. Done with ANN2. Actually, really do need to get hacks. Regretting getting those VPNs now. Good thing is the more and the more I was about to hop off. Anyways, the sucky thing is that I'm in a very good position while also being in a bad position. A good position because I'm zooming through the keys. Bad position because I'm zooming so fast that I'm not getting any time to build the DOS that I. I'm actually gonna wait a little bit. I'm not worried about loot. I just want a place to sit for a little bit, and because I need DOS. Moving too fast right now. I need to slow. 5 out of 8 keys. Its aggression is pretty high. That's the big. Don't have because I spent so much of it getting the ends because I thought this would. And the last thing I want is to have all 8 coin or all 8 caches and then be screwed over by the fact I don't have. I really don't understand the point of their peak making. No. All peeking can do is get you killed. Good. Good. I like that. That's good. S-H-U-O-R. S-H-O-U-R? What? U-A-H-W. B-O-Y. Which is that? Fucking. Hoping for like 50. Boo. Thank you. Don't be Menji Fragger again. Note hacker, good. I'm pretty solid at easy. $59. Oh my god. That is exactly. I'm making it a slightly easier hack though, because I really don't need it. Sorry, my chair's super. I can get tested. I know he always locks the door when he leaves, but I just feel like I need to check. Going over to ethical hacker. Here until two more. Both of them are on A. Feel like always. Number station. Eighth sin. I think Dollmaker. As much as it's after I get in here. Okay. Fuck, man. I need key 7 and then I'm gonna check Dollmaker. The worst thing is that Dollmaker only has 2 layers. It very well might not have it still. And I might just be putting myself at risk with the Dollmaker over nothing. God damn it, I just got switched. Ethical hacker, we're moving to D. We're moving to S. Just because I don't want to fucking lives. I don't think Tango open. I think Secure Drop and Skyweb are both always closed. I think I've only got like 2 or sites to check aren't open yet, and that's haven't gotten the key. We're just gonna instead cancel this. I'm gonna try my best. It's gonna be harder too. It's gonna be 2 notches and 7 to click. Find what? Oh, thank God. Sometimes they're lenient. Confident and stuff. I don't know. Watch as it's not doll. Even if it isn't Dollmaker. Shouldn't really. So that's so huge. That's so huge. Oh, let's go, dude. Oh my God, let's go. Oh my fucking God, man. Oh, let's fucking go. Oh my God. Dude. Oh, let's go. What did I say in the last stream? What did I say in part 9? What did I say at the end of that? What did I say? I said, we're getting it next time. I'm super confident we got this next time. And look at this. We fucking got it, dude. If Lucas kills me, I'm gonna cry. Thank God. Oh, dude. Oh, that's so huge. Oh, let's fucking go. Dude. Oh, man. This has been damn near 30 hours of this series.
Clint, how's your night been so far?
It's been alright, Adam.
I have to admit, it's satisfying to see you face to face. I'm fascinated that you made it here unscathed.
Adam?
I think that'd be pretty obvious. You know the problem with people these days? They are far too sheltered. Playing make-believe in a utopia that doesn't exist. Hiding behind their computer screens or whatever helps distract them from reality. But the truth is, they're an embarrassment. Abandoning human nature for a fantasy. They've lost touch with the most essential instinct. Survival.
Survival of what? The fittest.
Game, Clint.
Oh.
My game.
The one I've been playing? Welcome to the game too?
When faced with life or death, these same people revert back to their primal selves. Pure, subconscious volition. That's what inspired me to create all of this, Clint. Profit. Profit made off the fate of the unsuspecting. I have a large clientele that pay very well.
Money.
It's grown
Money.
into a remarkably lucrative business.
I'm just another unsuspecting victim, am I?
She's not anything special, but you are. I've been watching you very closely, Clint. You were brought to my attention when you started learning more than you should have. No one has a single inclination of who's orchestrating all of this, except you. I have to give you some credit. You're very good at what you do.
Hell yeah, I
Not
am.
even the government can put the pieces together.
So why didn't you kill me? Money.
Where's the fun in that?
Oh, that's fair.
Rather than disposing of you, I decided it would be more intriguing to give you a fighting chance. Devise a game out of it. See if you could interpret the rules and abide by them to endure the night. Animate your will to live.
It worked, let me live.
I'm afraid there's more to it than that. The entirety of your apartment complex has been embedded with surveillance cameras. Every movement you've made within the past several hours was broadcasted to our spectators.
Oh, yeah, that's why I can't hack
They're
into them.
paying
They've
to
already been
watch
hacked
and fear for
into.
your life. The adrenaline rush of possibly witnessing someone's last moments of life in real time. No script, no acting, just raw, authentic emotion. It's a thing of beauty.
So this was all just a show?
Yes, Clint. Amelia was pivotal in getting you to participate. We recognized she would be the bait to engage you. This whole time you anticipated she was my main priority, but not quite. You were the main event.
I guess I was baited then.
It's okay, Clint. The best of them too. I know what you're thinking. What's next? We all are. The viewers are waiting with bated breath to hear your answer.
The viewer's also jorking.
What they do with themselves is none of my business.
That's fair, I guess.
It's an odd thing to be thinking about, Clint. Life is a dark undertaking, Clint. We all have to make inconceivable decisions in the face of death. There is undoubtedly a humbling virtue to experiencing your own mortality.
Poetic.
I'm in entertainment, Clint. It's what I do. It's your time to decide. You can walk out here a free man, and we will forget any of tonight's events took place. You will cease to investigate me or my gains. I've already taken the liberty of having my men confiscate all documentation out of your apartment, including your computer.
Oh, but
Go home and relax and
Sounds
be
me like
comfortable in
me.
the thought that you've made it out of this unfortunate situation alive.
that sounds good. I choose that.
Not so fast, Clint. If you choose freedom, Amelia, the girl you've been so desperately trying to save, will have to die in your place. What will you do? Will you sacrifice yourself to save an innocent girl?
Fuck no.
Or will you give in to your primal instincts and choose life?
No, this is not even primal instincts. Fuck no, dude. No, she can die. I don't give a shit.
Survival is a strong force, Clint. Don't feel bad. Everyone is looking.
I don't feel
for
bad.
themselves in the end. Get him out of here.
Yeah, get me out of here. Careful when you hit me, though. Don't knock me out too hard. Oh. He's not gonna. Thank you. What, was she under your desk sucking you off? Where did she come from? What? Let's go, man. Oh, that's so huge. Oh, man. Oh, that was so fucking huge. That was such a good run. I beat it in less than 2 hours, too, man. Oh, that was so good. Nah, I didn't help you. I didn't fucking help you, man. I'm sorry. I hate to break it to you, but you're dead. Let's fucking go, dude. That was a lot of fun. I love this game. I always have loved this game. Never beat it before. I have played it before, but I've never beaten it. Very glad that I've finally beaten it. That was a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun with this stream. I'll probably start up Scrutinized, which is by the same developer, sometime soon. So keep an eye out for that if you want to watch me play that. But yeah. Thank y'all so much for sticking through this series. I know it was a lot of me not understanding the Wi-Fi, a lot of me running up and down stairwells for like 40 minutes on end. I know it was a lot of that, but I had a lot of fun making this. I really hope y'all had fun watching it, and I hope I stayed engaging even through the boring parts. But yeah, thank y'all so much for watching this series. Yeah, that's about it. Y'all have a good night.